YouTube? It is your boy Cobra bringing back a new video, new segment about something I came up with a couple of months ago. I call it Story Time with Cobra, and the first story time is about how I got the Air Jordan 11 bred. That video is coming up right now. Yep. So, story time with Cobra. I like storytelling. I like telling stories about telling how everything went down. Bred 11 has been out since the 14th. It's been out since December 14th. I picked them up on December 14th. I'm gonna give you a rundown, tell you everything that really possible, everything that happened. Here we go. So, the last sneaker that I really got, the last unboxing that I got, which was the Air Max 97 in Nintendo 64 colorway. These are kind of beat. I don't wear these like every day. Anyway, but before that, I had the cool gray 4s. Now these are also beat too. I wore these at a Chiefs concert, and I gotta fix this. Like I gotta fix that part. Anyway, so here we go. I got the cool gray 4s because I missed out on the red 4s, and I worked that day. I couldn't get them. It sucks. So I got the cool gray 4s as soon as I got hired at DTLR. That's the first thing I actually bought. And the 97s, they look cool. As y'all know, this is a gaming channel. Had to get something gaming, something in that genre, what have you. 64s, that's it. The bred 11s, I always wanted a pair of bred 11s. I missed out on the Space Jam 11s, Concord, win like 82, win like 96. You name it, I missed it. And so, I had to do something. Had to get it some way or another. So when they announced that, the bred 11s was coming, I always be like, I gotta get these and get these. And I ended up never getting them. Last year, I took an L when I wanted to get the Spider-Man Jordan 1s, Into the Spider-Verse Jordan 1s, and I missed out on those. I'm still upset about it to this day. Anyway, so we go. At the time, my friend, who was also a huge sneakerhead, I don't think I would be able to get these sneakers if it wasn't for him. Months ago, when it was announced, it's like coming up, right? My friend was going around because he had sneaker plugs every goddamn where, and he tried to figure out what was going on, what was people doing. Was it first come first serve? Was it raffles? Was it toy drives? Whatever the case may be. I want to say the first week of December. He texted me. No, it wasn't the first week of December. It was like 2 weeks ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago. He texted me. He said, "Yo, I just got confirmation that Snipes is doing first come first serve." I was like, "You lying?" I was like, "Are you lying?" He said, "No, I'm dead ass. I know somebody worked there. They told me doing first come first serve." I was like, "All right, cool. Now, it doesn't really. I mean, if I really wanted them, I could have, which I wanted them really bad, so I went out and actually got them, and I did the unboxing and everything. Anyway, so Friday, the 13th, December 13th. My mom has like another job. My grandfather gonna go pick her up. We drive to go get her, and then I was like, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you stop at Snipes?" He said, "Why?" It's like 12:30 at night. I ain't thinking right now. I said, "No. I need to see if there's a line at the sneaker store. So if I want to go get them, if I can't have there's a small chance, a glimmer of hope that I can possibly get them if there's no line." So he's like, "Okay." So we drive around. There's nobody there. There's not a car in sight. There's just chairs. Okay, it's just chairs. I was like, "All right, cool. Fuck it. They'll probably be around, get 3 hours or so from now, right?" But around on that day, it was raining hard. So where anybody, wherever they were somewhere. So, um, so I went home. I was on the phone for like a good 4 hours, right? Like I was on, yeah, definitely 4 hours because I got up for like 12:30, got off for like 4:30, and I went to sleep. And I had set my alarm for 5:45 to get up, go around there, stay in line. 5:45 came. I hit the snooze button when I went to sleep. I wake up. It is 6:45. Wake up 6:45. So wake up. Yeah, like I said, 6:45. So I get up. I get dressed. I tell my mom. I said, "Mom, I'm going out." So she's delusional. I guess I should have just left out, like just walked out or left the house. But I had to tell people where I'm going, what's happening. She was still tired. She thought it was Monday. It was obviously Saturday. So weird. Anyway, so I go around there. I'm expecting to be a long ass line. Now I woke up late, 6:45. I live around the corner from it. Doesn't take me that long to get around there. I got around there. It wasn't even 7 yet. I think I fucking ran. I may have ran around there. So anyway, so I get around there. The same thing I saw last night. That night prior in the car. Nobody was there, just chairs. Is what I saw when I got there. Nothing. Nobody was there but chairs, right? But there was a car parked in front of the store, like in the parking lot. And the guy came over. He asked me if those were my chairs, and I said, "Oh, no, not my chairs." He said, "All right, cool. You're the line leader." Talking to me, I'm like, "I'm the line leader." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I'll call my friend, and because I guess he was in the car, so we couldn't answer his phone because he's in the car. Like the new features on phones where you can't really text or make a call when you're in the car or driving in the car, so or what have you. So I asked him, I said, "Are you at your destination, which was Roosevelt Mall?" And he said, he's like, "Yeah, but it's crazy." I said, "What's wrong?" He said it's like 300 people at least in line for these Jordan 11s. I said, "Bro, come down, come where I'm at." He said, "Where you at?" I said, "I want to go from my house. Remember?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." He said, "What's going on over there?" I said, "Nobody's here." He said, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah, nobody's the fuck here. Like nobody's here. Come on." So he was like, "Come on." He said, "Are you sure you do first come first serve?" I said, every snipe store was doing first come first serve." He said, "All right, sure, okay, I'm on my way." So he's on his way. As he comes, it starts making the line, but the line's not crazy, right? It's not too goddamn crazy. We're like, "Oh shit, I'm not gonna get a pair." No. When he got there, he was like the 8th person in line. Yeah, wasn't a big deal. So he was able to get a pair. Then I called my other friend. And my other friend, he woke up really late. He woke up like at 7. And I told him, he said, "Call me." He said, "Yo, I'm gonna go to Roosevelt Mall." I said, "Don't go up there. It's crazy. It's like really, really crazy." He said, "What you talking about? It's crazy." I said, "Yo, the line is go around the whole mall because it's called Roosevelt Mall. Like the lines go around the whole mall to the store." He said, "Yo, where you at?" I said, "I want to go to my house." He said, "All right, say less. I'm on my way. That's nice around the corner. I'm on my way." He said, "I'm on my way." So I'm waiting for him. Text me, tell him he's here. I tell him that he's here. He FaceTimed me like twice, but I didn't answer it because let me explain why I didn't answer the goddamn the FaceTime call. So waiting in line. They already hand out tickets, right? I'm number motherfucking 1. I'm number 1. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy that I get to be in this line. I get to do this for the first time, possibly the last. We'll see. Anyway, all of a sudden this gray car, pulls up right in front of the store. Like didn't even park. It just sat there. So there's this lady and like 2 dudes come up and they look kind of like they look dusty, dirty. So he was like, "Excuse me, this is my spot." I'm like, "Huh?" I said, "Huh?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's my spot." So The 3 chairs that I saw was his. First of all, no, he took chairs that no one could sit in. Like, he had this little ass baby Spider-Man chair, like a blue Spider-Man chair, and like other chairs that, you know, no one could sit in. So he took some, just tossed them in the joint. And then everybody else had tickets. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He not gonna get his pair. He gonna feel sorry. So he was like, so one of the workers come out the door, and he was like, oh wait, the mayor, I didn't see y'all. And he was like, oh, we've been here all day, you know. We just left, we came back. I'm like, bro, that doesn't count. Use a fucking chair. Chairs don't. Hold on, before I continue the story. Sneakerheads. If you wait in line and you drop a chair and you leave, that's not your spot, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, it's not, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Toss that shit to the side. Keep this shit moving. Anyway, back to the story. So the guy was like, what did he say? He was like, did you get a ticket? He said, no, I didn't get a ticket. Because then he was talking about the Concorde from last year. He was like, oh, well, last year when I did the Concorde, I gave Concorde out. The tickets were like $7.55. It's like, you know, $7.55 now. So can we go a ticket? So the whole time we got our tickets. Everyone got their ticket like $7.40 at best, $7.40, and he didn't get his. So my manager was like, so the manager in the store, he was like, "No, we don't want any problems. We don't niggas fighting. Nobody fighting that shit. So we let y'all go. We don't get your sneakers and shit. Let y'all get your sneakers." So he looked back at me. I didn't give a shit. Like, I didn't care as long as they didn't get it 12. And my friend, he was texting me. He was like, "Yo, fuck's going on?" I'm like, "Well, let's get these sneakers." And he was like, "You'll be fucking kidding me." He's like, "Man," he said, "We don't take my size." I was like, "All right, fuck it." So it just so happens that another worker from Snipes came and she had coffee and what was it? Yeah, she had coffee and hot chocolate and donuts for the customers. Bought Bred 11s. So they go in, they bought their shit, they come out. I go in, lady that works there told me something. Oh, free to shop around and but fuck that. I walked straight to the back. They said, "What size?" I said 12. I guess the guy that brought the sneakers out thought he said 12 and a half. Whatever. So I was in there, my friend texted me, he said, "Yo, be on the lookout. Hear what you hear, like what sizes they don't have." Well, that's how I was left. I'm looking for an 8.5 or 9. So, all right, cool. Now, when the people that basically bust in front of me, all they wanted was size 11. 3 pair of size 11s, right? One particular person got an 8.5. All they had was one 8.5, and it was sold out instantly. All they had left was 8s. So I told him, I was like, "All right, cool. I got my sneakers." First of all, I got my sneakers. But then, before I got my sneakers, I got my fucking hot chocolate and the fucking donut, and then I left. So my 2 friends, I told them what size they got left, whatever, told everyone else what size they left. And I went the fuck home. I went the fuck home because I was fucking tired. I had to go to sleep. I was glad I was off that day. I FaceTime both my friends to see if they got their pairs. They both got their pairs. I was like, all right, cool. That's nice. I seen at least 3 people already put their pair on already, wear their pair. I'm not wearing my pair until like next month, because next month is considered my birthday. Yeah, I was just so happy, I was able to help somebody, both my friends, get a pair of the Bred 11s. Now, that is story time. That is story time with Cobra. It's a new segment I decided to come up with because I think I should be in the camera a little bit more. Yeah, but I'm so happy. People don't understand how happy I am. Oops. They don't know how happy I am to get Bred 11s. Yeah, so Bred 11s might be my second Jordan 11, because I remember having a box with Jordan's face on it when I was 2, like 01. I remember those sneakers. I think they was all black. I remember the patent leather. I'm sorry, that's not patent leather. I remember it was. I remember it was black though. I remember like the whole joint was like black. That's all I remember. That's all I remember so far. But I'm so excited. I was so happy. But I won't be able to. But I won't wear them until my birthday, which is January the 31st. So yeah. So basically, that is story time with Cobra. Make sure you guys like and comment and all the good stuff. And story time with Cobra will be coming. More episodes, more videos, or what have you. Will come out sooner. This is Cobra signing AF. Peace.